Backpacking food doesn't have to be bland, boring, or expensive, but can a chef turn cheap grocery store ingredients into backpacking meals that actually taste amazing? That's what we're gonna find out. Hey, I'm Kathleen, a food-motivated hiker, solo backpacker, backpacking coach for women, and the hungry hiker here on YouTube. And this is Chef Corso, a classically trained chef and backpacker who's on a mission to help hikers create quick, easy, delicious meals for the trail using 10 ingredients or less, with no dehydrating, no pre-prep, and using ingredients you can get at the grocery store. In this video, we're teaming up to turn a grocery store backpacking food staple like minute rice into chef-approved trail meals using simple, affordable ingredients you can find anywhere. If you've ever struggled to come up with cheap and easy backpacking meals that actually taste good, or are tired of instant mashed potatoes, ramen, or pricey freeze-dried meals, this video is for you. If you're excited about this video, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for new videos each week about hiking, backpacking, and tips on how you can plan your next outdoor adventure. And if you're ready to learn how to start planning your own solo backpacking adventure, everything from food to gear to feeling confident out there alone, I'd love to help you. My online backpacking program for women, the Confident Solo Female Backpacker System, is a comprehensive, self-paced program designed to help you go from feeling scared and intimidated about backpacking to feeling comfortable planning your own trips so that you can feel confident getting out on trail by yourself. Click the link down in the video description below to learn more and see how you can apply to join this program. All right, let's get cooking.
Let's do this.
We're in Montana. I'm in Montana. You're
Montana!
here.
Welcome to Montana. What are we cooking today?
We are cooking 3 dishes focused on rice and a special dessert.
So introduce yourself to everybody.
Some of you guys are familiar with me. My name's Chef Corso, head chef and founder of Outdoor Eats. For you guys who don't know about me, I am a classically trained chef turned outdoor cooking expert, and it's my mission to help elevate your meals, my meals, and all of our meals in the backcountry because I don't like packaged meals. And what we provide is single recipes. All the recipes are 10 ingredients or less, ready in 30 minutes or less, no pre-prep, no dehydrating. A lot of them, and most of them actually use ingredients from the grocery store. So it's a good theme for our recipes here today. We also offer pocket-sized cookbooks. We have 8 in the whole series, so you can check those out at outdooreats.com. And then I also host a TV show called Outdoor Eats TV, where I get to go around the country and around the world and find rocks, find stumps, tell the outdoor story through food, and cook with new friends. So
Awesome.
It's pretty great.
And as a professional chef, you promised me that you're going to turn grocery store backpacking food into delicious, cheap and easy backpacking meals.
Yes, that is the goal. And I started Outdoor Eats on my backpacking trips into the Pacific Northwest. And most folks are just boiling water and adding it to a bag. And we have a burner. We can cook. We can at least make some soup with it. So started testing recipes with the outdoor person, the backpacker in mind. So they're mindful of pack volume. They're mindful of pack weight as well. But I don't want it to be hard. These things aren't gourmet. They aren't crazy. I just want you guys to get outside, cook, and eat, and share it. So you want to know what's on the meal plan?
What's on the meal plan?
All right, we are focusing on rice and instant rice. You know, there's a lot of great ingredients at the grocery store, mainly in the pantry area, that you can focus on your backpacking meals, from the couscous to the packaged tuna to the ramen packets, which I know you're familiar with and you're familiar with, instant mashed potatoes. And we can make a lot of different recipes on this episode, but we chose to focus on just a few to give you some ideas, and you can check out more later. But instant rice is one of my favorites because it's cheap, it's easy, and it does cook up in like 10 to 15 minutes.
Perfect.
And it is gluten-free for you gluten-free folks out there. So we are making 3 things with rice, and we are making a beef mango shiitake mushroom fried rice.
Ooh.
Which is actually one of my favorite trail meals. It goes on a lot of my hikes with me. We are making a Mandarin grain bowl, which is actually a no burner recipe. Gives you some options if you don't want to take a burner. And then we're also going to make trail sushi.
Trail sushi. Tell me more.
Well, we'll get to that. And then, surprise, we have a surprise dessert for you. All right, you ready to get cooking?
Let's cook.
All right, so we're making a beef mango shiitake mushroom fried rice. You can keep the beef out of this if you want, or switch it out for some chicken or some tofu. But what I could use your help with is we just have normal beef jerky. This does happen to be the teriyaki flavor. So use that to your advantage for flavoring up your dishes. You want to open that up and just rip up those pieces into our pot.
Sure.
And
How
then
big do you want the pieces to be?
You know, nickel, dime sized, small pieces in there. And then I have some dried mango. Seems like dried mango is at every grocery store these days. And I always pack a small cutting board that can be plastic or that can be wood or bamboo here.
Do you want all of this in there?
Yeah, let's do all of it in there. It'll be pretty beefy. And then just gonna slice this mango up real quick. And I do have this foldable knife at outdooreats.com. Super helpful to pack along a little bit longer so you can get through a whole summer sausage or actually chop something on the trail.
And I love that all the ingredients you use are just You can find them in any grocery store.
Yeah, when I started testing recipes, I noticed that there were a lot for the backpacker space that had a lot of special order ingredients, and they just can get really expensive and then you never use them again.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm a backpacker too. I'm an outdoor adventurer, and I just wanted it to be easier. And as I started testing recipes, there's a lot of options at the grocery store that can help us out and give us some great options. So we got the beef jerky in there. We got some mango. And then we're also gonna throw in some shiitake mushrooms. So these are dried, and tip out there for you as far as finding shiitake mushrooms or dried mushrooms is to go to the Asian grocery store. They are going to be a lot more economical there than at any other grocery store. So we have 3 dried items in here, and I'm gonna continue to build up flavor. So I have a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of ginger powder, and I'm gonna throw in some water. Because I want all of this to start to hydrate as the temperature is coming up. And then we're just gonna get our burner going and bring it up to a simmer. So pretty easy so far, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so continuing with building up flavor, we're gonna add some liquids. And I am using full bottles here just to show you that these are real ingredients at the grocery store. But what I suggest when you do take this backpacking is to do this. So basically you're making a flavor bottle where you have your sesame oil, rice vinegar, soy sauce, and seasonings all portioned in there for you. So when it's time to cook, you just dump it right in. Well, we've got a little bit of a luxury of being able to pack all these in here today. You can also use soy sauce packets as well. It's a great way to use up those packets that are in your drawer right now. Great, so our flavor is in, which is fantastic. And just gonna give that a little bit of a stir. And all we wanna do is bring that up to a simmer. So already I'm smelling the sesame oil, a little bit of that teriyaki coming off the jerky. Another tip I can give you guys if you are concerned about taking liquids is soy sauce does come in a powder too. And you're like, well, what does it taste like? Well, it tastes like dried soy sauce, shockingly.
Yeah.
But that can be an option too if you're going for a longer trip or you are very, very mindful of your liquids, but that can work as well. Oh man, that's smelling really good already.
That smells really good.
I love it. So next step is gonna add our instant rice. That is smelling really good. And looking really good so far, and like really hearty. You know, one of the things about the packaged meals is you're like, oh, it's chicken and rice, and there's like 2 little niblets of chicken in there,
Right.
and that's definitely not enough for me. So I need protein, I need texture, I need flavor, and this can definitely deliver. So everything's in the pot. Gonna turn off the burner, put a lid on it, come back in 10 minutes. And are you ready to move on to recipe number 2?
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So for our second recipe, we have a grain bowl. And so this is focusing on a pre-cooked grain mix pouch. We are making a chicken Mandarin grain bowl with, again, ingredients you can find at the grocery stores. It's very customizable based on your flavors and your preferences. If you want to go more veggie, want to go more protein, you can definitely do that. But all we're going to do is put all of these ingredients into a Ziploc, mix it up, let it marinate for 10 minutes or so, and check it out. You can still eat really well without having a burner.
For those ultralighters who don't want to carry a stove, they need to pay attention.
Absolutely. The other thing that I like about this concept is that it's very customizable to different flavors. So we're making a Mandarin kind of Chinese inspired flavor here, but you could do a pizza grain bowl. I know you like your no burner pizza lunches.
Yes.
You can also do a BLTA grain bowl, maybe throw some spinach and avocado in there, and then a couple packets of chicken. And then we just have a couple cuties. So for some of our recipes, I love using things that we normally snack on, like nuts or mango or dried fruits or fresh fruits like this or the snap peas, and actually using them in recipes. This can give you some nice color, some nice texture. Oh, that's
Orange down.
That's
3-second rule.
Yep. It's not for the squirrels, that's for us. And then I love these sesame sticks. Do you like these sesame sticks?
I do.
I don't buy them anymore because I just eat them.
Yeah.
But I love these. They're so, so tasty. So yeah, look at that. Wow, how much food we've got right there. And then what I'm using today is, I'm sure you guys all have something like this. Some sort of sauce packet. Oh yeah, get that all in there for the flavor. And again, you can pre-portion this into a smaller container or a smaller little Ziploc before you go out, so you don't have to take the whole bottle. Or you can just use the soy sauce and the vinegar and the sesame like I did for the other recipe. So there we go. So we've got some almonds, we've got crunch, we've got texture, we've got micronutrients, we've got flavor, we've got carbohydrates and protein. Quite a bit of stuff in here, and just comes together quite quickly. And look at all of that. That's easy 2 portions. So we need to let that marinate for a few minutes, but that's easy way to make a very flavorful grain bowl. But now we need to move on to trail sushi.
Okay, let's do it.
So we're back to the rock. So we're not taking raw fish on the trail. Don't suggest doing that. But there is a little bit of a hack that we can do to create a fun meal with some of the similar flavors that we're playing around with. So through the magic of Campy Camp television, we already made a pot of sushi rice here. So just instant rice, a little bit of soy sauce, maybe a little vinegar, sugar if you want. And we are going to bring back the tried and true tuna packet.
Ooh, every hiker's got these.
Every hiker's got these, and I know that you are so bored with these, so this can definitely change it up for you. And I do have an option because I know you don't eat fish. But we've got a couple mayo packets you can get at a deli or a grocery store. Also have some soy sauce that I weaseled from the grocery store as well. And as you guys are traveling around, look for these sauce packets. I call them weasel ingredients.
Weasel.
Because you don't necessarily buy them. You also don't steal them. You just kind of weasel them as you're traveling along. We're doing a little spicy tuna.
How cute
here.
is that?
And yes, everybody needs a little sriracha keychain in their life. Nice, looking good. Just give that a quick mix. You can make this a big batch, small batch. Throw a little sesame seeds, those sesame sticks that we had earlier for some crunch, that'd be pretty good. And then we have got some seaweed. Those big sheets can slide right into your bear canister too. They take up hardly any weight. So we're just gonna do some cute little bites here while I'm in the building. If you wanna open up wasabi peas.
Okay.
So a little bit of tuna, a little bit of rice. Hit me with a couple wasabi peas. And we've got trail sushi bites.
Look at that.
Pretty darn good.
Nice.
Guys, that's really good. But for you, we can do a little avocado.
Okay.
We can do some mushrooms, do some veggies, avocado, a couple wasabi peas.
Awesome. Okay. Let's see if I can get it all in one bite.
I believe in you. You're the hungry hiker. You can do it.
It's squishing out.
You could also make this into like a bowl, little deconstructed poke bowl kind of thing. That was a good bite.
That's good. That's really good.
Well, good. I'm glad you like that one. This is, again, very customizable to your flavor. I've even done sweet trail sushi, and you throw a Mounds bar or an Almond Joy bar in there and wrap it up, and one of the dried mangoes.
Oh my
Blows
God.
your mind. So, so good. And again, you can do the smoked salmon. You could do the sardines for some even more nutrients, but play around with this one. Super, super fun. Really good to do with kids too. Well, are you ready to taste some of our other rice dishes?
Yeah.
All right, it is time to taste. We already tasted our trail sushi, so that's thumbs up for me, thumbs up for you.
Yeah.
Awesome. And would you like to try the beef mango shiitake fried rice first or the chicken grain bowl?
I'll try this one because it's right here.
Okay, go ahead.
Awesome. Should I leave it there?
No, we can pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know if I'm that coordinated. I trip over my own feet, you guys.
Well, and these bowls get really slick on the rocks too.
Mmm.
Taste this one. I haven't had this one in a while.
Oh my God. Really good flavor.
Getting the crunch. So one thing, guys, that I'm very frustrated by with packaged meals,
Mush.
it's mush. There's no texture. So if you want to keep taking them, at least add something to them. Some nuts, some pepitas, some French's fried onions. That can be really good. But here, there is color, there is texture. There's so much going on here with just dumping it in a bag. I love that you haven't even said any words. You're just, you're just eating.
When food's good.
That's awesome.
At the end of the day, when it really hits a spot, I don't even talk, I just clap. It's a round of applause.
Well, thank you. Well, it's high praise coming from you because, I mean, I love food and I know you love food too.
Food motivated hiker.
But that is super tasty. I haven't had the sesame sticks in there before. And
The
I
sesame sticks,
I like the
like
crunch.
next level.
Super, super good.
Yeah.
Well, then we have our beef mango shiitake fried rice. Make sure you get a perfect bite. Make sure you get the beef, the mangoes, shiitakes. And again, this is kind of the super deluxe version.
There we go, there we go.
You can make
There we go.
mushroom. You can make it just mango. You don't have to add the beef in there. Make it chicken, tofu. This is like easily like one of my top 5 trail meals. This, pad thai, turkey day stuffing bowl, a couple others, but I love how that beef jerky hydrates in there.
And these fresh, like when I think of fresh ingredients on trail, I'm like, oh my God, it's so heavy. How am I going to pack this out? You can easily pack all the stuff out in your food bag.
You can pack all this stuff out, and for the fresh veggies, they last longer than you think. They're gonna last for 3, 4, 5 days, depending on trail conditions, but you can have them on your first couple nights of your backpacking trip, and you're gonna give you some texture, some crunch, some micronutrients, which are very, very helpful. But again, this is like 2 really good solid portions for not a whole lot of weight, and price is pretty low too. Well, I'm glad you like all these. These are pretty classic options for me when I'm going out on the trail.
Delicious.
And we are just focusing on rice here today and kind of these Asian flavors, so you can kind of show how the different ingredients can mix and match. But instant rice is great to be able to make it Indian, make it Mexican, to be able to spice it up in so many different ways. This is just a few options here today.
Delicious.
Nice.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
All right. Is it time for dessert?
It's time for dessert. You want to know what we're making?
What are we making?
We're making trail tiramisu.
Tiramisu is like the one dessert that I go to when I'm in town.
Really?
Yes, like I'm in a restaurant and I'm always scanning for a tiramisu. So you're going to show me how to make tiramisu on trail?
Yep, right here on the rock. And guys, I didn't know that. So this is great. All right,
Oh,
let's
this
make
is
some trail tiramisu. Role reversal here. You're gonna be making your own dessert and I'm gonna walk you through it.
Yay!
Okay, so very, very simple, very packable. We have a hot chocolate mix packet. And what do we have there? We have some instant coffee, which you're probably packing along anyway. So what is your favorite trail dessert that you're eating right now?
Honestly, Theo chocolate bars. I love packing out chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate's delicious.
It's easy. I'm also not a coffee drinker, so
Okay.
I don't ever pack these with me. Yeah.
Well, a lot of other hikers and maybe a lot of your friends do as well.
Now I have an excuse to bring coffee.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Great. Put about a half a bowl of water in there. Hydrate that up. See how that feels.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's good. Stir that up with your big old long spoon. Do you know why they created long spoons? They made a long spoon to be able to dig down to the bottom of the bag. But if you don't eat out of a bag, then you don't need a long spoon. And then we're gonna do the same with this Jell-O box. Yep. And for most of them, you actually don't need to cook them, which is pretty shocking. There are some that you need to cook and then chill and then it does its thing. But through some testing, they actually hydrate pretty darn quick. Yeah, we will do about half the bag. It actually turns into quite a bit of pudding.
Okay, so just tell me when.
Yep. Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. The secret ingredient here, folks, ladyfingers. These weigh absolutely nothing. They are tasty on their own, but they are a key component to any tiramisu recipe.
Tell me when.
That is good. We'll start there. We can always add more. So just keep on stirring, keep on stirring. It doesn't feel like it's gonna thicken up, and then it does.
Like all at once. Oh, there it goes.
Trail magic.
Love me some trail magic.
And you can play around with the flavor of your pudding. This is vanilla. You could do chocolate. You can do pistachio. Oh yeah, look at that. Isn't it crazy how it thickens up so quickly?
I love science.
Trail science right
Especially
here.
when it's food.
Totally.
How do you figure these out? Like, do you just go through your kitchen one day and you're like, this sounds like it might be good?
Yeah, I think the inspiration for recipes comes from a lot of places. You know, I was out to eat one time and eating tiramisu. And I'm like, you know what? Lady fingers weigh nothing. And there's instant coffee I'm already packing. I think we can hack this. And the key was this. Could this thicken up without heat? And the answer is
Genius.
oh, yes. So I love playing around with food and finding ways to be able to eat well and eat better outdoors. And I kind of like taking it out, testing it out, and seeing how it works. But we have a whole community of recipe testers around the country and around the world that help test these recipes to make sure that they work. And so once they hit the website or the cookbooks, they are ready for you. All right, that is looking awesome. Next step is we are gonna dunk the ladyfingers and build our tiramisu. And if it happens that these are already crumbled up, that's fine too. Just mush it all up into a mishmash dessert, you'll be all right. So you gotta be quick with these because they do soak up pretty fast. You don't want them to turn into soggy.
Put them in here?
Yep.
Just like that?
Mm-hmm. Nice. Oh, let's get them a little wetter. I like them a little bit crispy. Yeah, let that one get really soaked. See how that feels. It was dunked in the river. Cool. Because we have to garnish, because I'm a chef, we've got some mixed nuts, Pepitas are really nice too if you have a person with a nut-free allergy. And then some chocolate. So why don't you whack that on the rock? Yeah. Crumble that up.
Okay, sprinkle it on top.
Yep. Could also have chocolate chips too. I think that's good.
Okay.
Wow.
Yum.
That looks pretty darn good. Let's taste our dessert. I'll let you do the honors since this is your favorite.
Oh, look at that. The ladyfingers got soft.
Mm-hmm. Love it.
Oh my God.
That's so good.
That is so freaking good. Okay,
Man.
where do you find ladyfingers? You can find them in the grocery store?
Yeah, some normal grocery stores have them. Some Italian shops have them. You can obviously order online, but they kind of are sneaky in the cookie aisle.
Cookie aisle. Okay. Damn, that's good.
Wow. I love this recipe too, because besides the ladyfingers, all things you're probably packing anyway. It's just reimagining them and putting them together into a really yummy dessert.
Also, too, if the ladyfingers break, it's not a deal breaker.
Doesn't really matter. Oh, you just kind of mush it all together. It's all going to turn out that way anyway.
Yum. Do we want to offer the people a discount code?
Yeah, let's do that. So 50% off in the shop. Just put Hungry Hiker as your discount code. We've got 8 different editions of the cookbooks. Got sporks, foldable pocket knives, utensil totes, some spices too. A nice little spice kit. So and also some bundles that could be very good for stocking stuffers or gifts for your trail buddy.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Chef Corso.
Thank you.
This was awesome. Thank you so much for feeding me.
You're welcome.
And
Thanks for cooking
showing
with
me the ways of taking grocery store backpacking food and making it surprisingly delicious.
Food should be great when we go out on the trail.
You're here. Thank you.
It's so good.
Oh, yeah.
Throw a little nip of something in there too. A little amaretto or suburban. That's next time, guys.